The first game on New Year's Day in the round 2 of the college football playoffs is a matchup between Texas and Arizona State. The biggest questions throughout this matchup, starting off with Cam Skatabo. How can he handle Texas's top 10 rush defense in the nation? Skatabo has been the main reason why Arizona State is in the playoffs and has had the amount of success that they've had this season. However, Texas defense prides herself on the run game, and because of this game will be a matchup of greatness. Cam Skatabo, one of the best running backs in college football right now, versus Texas, who has one of the best rush defenses in college football right now as well. The next question I have is about Quinn Ewers. I'll be interested to see how he can recover from the poor performance he has had late in the season, especially since Arizona State has a mediocre pass defense. Arizona State is ranked 58th in pass defense, which is better than Clemson's 68th ranked pass defense. And last Saturday, Ewers did not play good at all, and got outplayed by Cade Klubnik in the game. It'll be interesting to see how he can do against yet another mid defense. That leads me to my next question. If Quinn Ewers does not play well in this game, does Steve Sarkisian and the Texas staff turn to Arch Manning, the true freshman, starting one of his few games this season in the Cotton Bowl, facing off against possibly an Ohio State defense who has had a phenomenal year? It's a situation you don't want to find yourself in this late in the season, but some teams do find themselves in these situations, and you got to rely on your coaches to make the right decision. And the last question I have for this matchup is, how will the Texas running backs hold their own against an Arizona State defense ranked 22nd? And the reason this is my question is because the Texas run game is why they beat Clemson like they did. Like I said, Quinn Ewers did not play well at all, and all their touchdowns on the offensive side besides one were rushing touchdowns. With all that being said, this is a Big 12 matchup that we would see back in the day before this year when Texas transferred over to the SEC. Just like before, I don't think Arizona State is going to get the win. The win over Clemson for Texas was very encouraging to me and showed people like me who have doubted them in the past that they can win the games when needed to. So with all that being said, I think Texas is going to win this one 28-17 and move on to the Cotton Bowl.